Hello, I'm coming on today to come clean because I've totally changed my mind on something and I want to share it with you. And it's going to be quick. But what I want to share about is tracking calories and macros. So if you've followed me for a while, you probably know that's something that I don't really support or promote. Support's not the right word. Like, I just don't give that advice because I've only really done it once before. But I watched a podcast and I watched like a podcast on YouTube, you know how it is, where you can see the people chatting. And they were talking all about how tracking calories for even a week is gonna be totally eye-opening. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna track my calories for a week. I put all of my food on a scale like this. I measured how much I had. I tracked it inside an app. And I gotta say, it was extremely helpful. Now I'm gonna share with you a few things that I noticed that I think could be helpful for you if you are looking to slim down a little bit, because I have been good about taking my supplements. There's my dog barking. But I've also really found that getting a better handle on my portions has made a huge difference. So I think the reason why we should all track is to find out, okay, I roughly want to get 25 grams of protein. How much yogurt do I have to eat? And what's the best yogurt to eat for that? Or how much fruit am I really having? For me, my fat was really high. Like, I eat a lot of fat, which is not a bad thing. It's just fat is pretty high calorie. And if you're just a smaller, more petite woman, you can't eat as many calories as a really tall woman. So yeah, just kind of tracking my fat, protein, and carbs really made a big difference for me. And on top of that, I found myself getting into better routines about food. So intermittent fasting, you probably know I really like, but I feel like now I've been working out in the morning and I'm hungry after I work out, and I don't really want to starve my body after a fasted workout. So instead of just eating all day, I now have more set times between meals. And I really think, okay, I want to get 3 to 4 hours between each meal. So it makes me eat enough so that I'm actually full, so that I don't find myself snacking later, because otherwise I feel like I could just eat all day. I don't know if you feel like that, but you'll just kind of like snack and then a little bit later you'll snack, where it's better to like have 3 or 4 meals a day at kind of set times. And then it's easier too, because if you say, okay, I'm gonna have 4 meals, you can break down how many calories you kind of want for each one. Like, I know, okay, I like to have a big dinner, so I want to save 600 calories for that, so I'll have a little less here or a little more at breakfast, so a little less at dinner. Like, it just makes you aware of how the whole day is going to plan out. So yeah, I found it really, really helpful. Another thing that I've been doing religiously is taking my amino H2O. I never miss this, especially when I'm trying to slim down, because the calories are lower. It's really important you get the hydration, the electrolytes, so you don't get crampy, fatigue, which happens more when you're eating a little bit less. And then of course, for protecting lean muscle. So alongside like eating less calories, I've been upping my resistance training. So I've been doing the total body challenge with the band, and my arm and my back, like my arms and my back and my chest, like I can feel how much stronger I am, that I feel like I was missing out doing more of the core and booty stuff and not focusing on upper body. Now I'm getting a full body workout 3 times a week to really stimulate that muscle protein synthesis, help with my metabolism, all of that. And so many of us know the benefits of resistance training, especially as you get older, not just for your metabolism and looking great, but also just for longevity and the health of the body and your health of your metabolism as well. Muscle is really important for that. So that's why I love amino H2O. I do have a few things linked for you down here that I've been doing. Alongside doing the total body challenge, I've been doing Beyond HIIT, because it is HIIT workouts just a few times a week to really crank up the exercise, post-oxygen exercise debt that accumulates after HIIT, that is really gonna help us burn more calories throughout the day too, which is amazing. Plus, it's a great way to really ignite, again, that muscle. HIIT is proven to be the best form of cardio you can do for your muscle. It's like sprinters. Like, look at sprinters compared to long distance runners. Like, sprinters have muscle on them, and that's because of all those fast twitch, explosive movements that you're working at in HIIT, right? And also, you train your body to go really hard for a short amount of time, and then it has to recover, and your body keeps getting better at recovery. So beyond HIIT, Total Body Challenge, tracking my foods, really trying to up my protein, never missing a day on amino H2O when I'm working out. If it's a rest day, I don't have it. And then I've been big on my Tea Ignite again. I want to grab my Tea Ignite, not my Tea Ignite, my green tea. I just make a big jar like this. Sorry, you're going to see all my condiments because I am like a condiment queen. I can't help it. I love condiments. Then, as I'm moving you all around, level out for me, honey. You can do it. Now you're crooked. I make a big batch of green tea. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I am so like making you car sick right now. I had this unplugged. This is a very well planned out video. Here we go. Not a great angle, but hey, I make a big batch of green tea. All I do is I get a big jar like this and I fill it with hot water, and then I put a tea bag in there and let it steep. I've been loving to add fresh herbs. This is mint. I also added some lemon, and it is amazing. And then all I do is I have my coffee in the morning. I've been having that with milk, collagen, and Coffee Ignite. And then I pour my green tea in here alongside my water, and I have green tea with Tea Ignite. So coffee and Tea Ignite are amazing at helping us to, again, just keep that metabolism up while giving us smooth, steady energy and really promoting just a faster metabolism that's gonna easily get fat off of your body, basically, is what we're trying to do, right? And for a lot of us, just having that extra boost for the metabolism is gonna make a big difference, especially because it's all natural, which is amazing. And I have a free gift with purchase for Tea Ignite. Around this video, you're gonna get a free full-size supplement that I think you're going to love, and it's all about promoting our sleep. So I have kind of scaled back on my sleep for a while there. I was really trying to just get as much sleep as I could all the time, because coming off of having a child, you just need sleep. So then now I've just kind of, if I feel tired, I let myself sleep in, but for the most part, I've been getting up nice and early. The sun is up early, right? Like this summertime, it's full-blown, full start of the day at like 5:45 here in Canada, Ontario. The sun's up early. So I've been trying to get up with the sun, get in my workout, do some home cooking. I've been cooking a lot more for my family. I got a bread maker. There's all kinds of things. I made this amazing chimichurri last night. It's from Downshiftology. I love her stuff. This on steak was like, I could have drank it. I'm telling you, it's so darn good. If you want to see a healthy bites segment again, let me know. That was where every week I would come on and share a new recipe. I've been cooking a ton, so really healthy, organic, homemade, delicious things that I know for my family has really been paying off. They've really been loving having healthy home cooked food, and even sweets and treats and bread. But first things first is we cover those healthy things, and then we add in all the other goodies that we want to. Like so many people, I'm just trying to shift away from too many packaged foods because of the seed oils. I was seeing seed oils everywhere, like the sunflower oil, canola oil, like those low quality oils. And I felt like I was taking shortcuts with a lot of things, even just bread. I was seeing all the bread that I'm buying has this crappy oil in it, and it's like, just really processed. And I was like, if I have a bread maker, I can make fresh bread with 6 ingredients right from my house, and I can make it all organic. Like, that's amazing. I don't even eat bread, but for my family. But Roger. Anyways, I have a lot more to share. So if you do want to see more what I'm cooking, let me know. I gotta say, it feels good for the first time in a while for my jeans to easily go up. Like to feel like when I'm putting on my clothes, I'm not squeezing into them. I didn't realize how much that was bothering me until I started putting on my jeans and they just slid up quick. And just that feeling of pulling up my zipper, this one is buttons and it doesn't feel like it's digging in and I'm comfortable in my clothes, like that feels really good. And that's in big part of starting to track my calories and getting into a routine and getting a little bit more specific about which supplements I'm having and when, timing out my food, being conscious of my portion sizes and what I want to, like how much I want to eat in a day. It's all making a big difference, along with building muscle and shaping my body and getting stronger. Who knew? I didn't ever say it was easy, but you know, what everyone's saying out there, not everyone, what some people are saying out there, it works. So I changed my mind about the calorie counting. If you're currently struggling and you were feeling like me and you were feeling like I'm putting in the work and I'm not seeing the results, first start with looking at your food for 1 week. If you don't want to track calories or macros, just journal every single thing you eat, every single day. Write it down for 1 week. It's not forever, it's 1 week. Try even 1 day and just see if it makes a difference, because it made a difference for me and it's allowed me to be more specific and intentional with what I'm eating, which supplements I'm having, and starting to see the scale moving, starting to feel my waist going down because everything's just falling into place. So I hope you find this video encouraging and helpful. And you know I'm always here to answer your questions. Leave them in the comments. Take advantage of the free gift that I mentioned. We've also got some amazing packages. And then Beyond HIIT is a great workout routine if you're looking to trim down. So thanks so much for joining me. We'll see you again soon. Big hugs. Lots of love. Bye-bye.